So welcome everybody. This is the third time now I am on WWR and it's a great pleasure to be here with all of you. So we have the same topic, just put in a different packaging. The topic is sensation method in psychiatric practice. So what exactly is sensation method? As I see it, and now I believe all my colleagues also believe, is just prescribing at the deepest possible level which is possible in any case, whatever level you can take it to. So in case taking, our attempt is to take it as deep as possible. Most of the time we are successful too, to take them up to the sensation level. That is our idea, but we may not be always successful, but that is our idea. And I think this method is extremely helpful in psychiatric practice. Nothing can be more helpful, or I could even put it, this could be the only way. Now as far as psychiatric practice, when we say sensation method in psychiatric practice, in homeopathy we don't have super specialization. We don't have a pediatric homeopath and an ophthalmologic homeopath and a skin dermatologist, because finally the approach is same. We never treat a disease, but we treat the person behind the disease, or what we have to find out, what is his inner state, what is that thing which really we need, what is his inner disturbance which needs to be addressed. So I think whether it is a psychiatric disorder or any disorder, I think the method is one and the same. But somehow we have this little bit of anxiety, you can say, or fears when we deal with psychiatric, something which we don't understand. And very often this is the reaction. When you see a schizophrenic, we are very scared. Oh, because very often schizophrenia also is a disorder of leprosy miasm, where you feel something to be shunned, somebody to be put into an institution, because we don't want to do anything with them. And this I somehow see that reflected in us also as homeopaths, where we somehow are avoiding whatever be our inherent fear. But I find it sometimes, actually, if you ask me, that psychiatric patients are much easier to treat. Much easier to treat. Because what are we doing in our case taking? Finally, we are taking the patient more and more deep. And in my opinion, there is nothing like a psychiatric disorder. I don't see anxiety as an illness, I don't see obsessive compulsive as an illness, I don't even see schizophrenia as an illness. Just that the equation, intra-psychic equation of certain aspects of us has gone out of balance. Now what do I mean by this? Just that in schizophrenia we are expressing our much deeper layers which generally we don't do. So like what we would feel in my dream, what I would feel in my dream, let's say I feel that somebody is chasing me. Now I start feeling it with my eyes open. Is it an illness? Just that what should not be in the day is happening in the day. What was supposed to happen only at night. So it's not an illness, it's just that now my filter mechanism is not so strong. So there is problem with filter mechanism. And so this equation from different aspects of our intrapsychic equation has gone out of balance. This is how I see. So for me there is no psychiatric disorder. In fact, all psychiatric disorders are simply windows into looking inside. I sometimes even feel fortunate because they give me deeper things. They don't come with physical problem. An anxiety patient is already coming at an emotional problem. My matter is easy because I am going from emotional level. And that emotional level comes from certain issues which are of paramount importance to the patient, which I would call as core issue. What is core issue? Let's say I am coming from my home and some problem I have at the traffic. Somebody crosses my lane and I am very angry. Why did this happen?